So I used to hoop in college, and I think the most craziest, funniest thing is when you used to hoop, you used to do a sport and trying to get back into the gym. But it was never this gym. It was never like weightlifting gym. It was a court. Yeah, that's so hard because like that's the only type of working out I know. So going into a gym.
So are you just admitting like girls don't lift weights for the team? Like, are you kind of like telling us that? Because if that's the case, then just imagine like if y'all just worked on y'all jumping ability. Because women got strong legs. If they just like went to the gym and worked on like jumping exercises, like, you know, resistance training to make themselves jump higher, they could be dunking. But I still think they need to lower that rim. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all, I be asking my clients, do I look crazy with my eyebrows like this? Because I be tinting them in between while I got the time, and I like to leave it on for an hour. They be like, no, it look good. I actually like dark eyebrows. Y'all, do they be lying or do it look good?
They lying. They lying because I like dark eyebrows as well. But they're lying because them Jones look like parentheses. Them Jones look like they don't look like they're past just eyebrows. They look like they look colored on. Yo, out of all the things, from long eyelashes and weaves and wig, that's probably the worst, bro. That's probably the worst. Painting eyebrows on like that is crazy.
Cause I feel like they just be lying. Now, don't get me wrong, I like dark eyebrows too, but like,
See, that looks nice.
That was black.
See, but that's like a good way to test, like, you know, if people like are really like got your good intentions. Like, why would somebody lie to you like that and have you walking around like that? And I'm pretty sure she probably asked a lot of women, because if she asked men, most men would keep it straight up unless he's like a simp and he want her to like him, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I would have told straight up, hey, I would have said nice, like, I ain't gonna lie, that look crazy.
Now, if they tell me they look good like this, because they do. But I feel like they be trying to be funny.
That's crazy. Look at that,
and shout out to the bitches there when it's bedtime, and fuck you to them.
Okay, anyway.
When y'all said the job market was bad, I thought y'all meant like, why did I just get rejected from McDonald's?
McDonald's, bro. Oh my goodness.
I have a college degree, a 4-year degree. I'm working on a master's.
Oh, you're overqualified, that's all.
Why is it this hard to get a job?
Now you're overqualified, that's all it is. You're so overqualified.
Shout out to the girl who posted a video last week on TikTok about how her boyfriend was going to pay for her nails as long as she got bubble bath nails. And I had no idea what bubble bath nails were, and she had no idea who taught her boyfriend about bubble bath nails. But since watching the video, I learned, and I too have now gotten bubble bath nails, and I gotta say, they are a great choice. I do love them. So if your boyfriend ever wants to pay for my bubble bath nails, I would gladly take it. Shout out to the girl who posted a video last week on TikTok about how her boyfriend was going to pay for her nails as long as she got bubble bath nails. And I had no idea.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not paying for no bubble bath nails. You can just do that at home with some nail polish for $4. You're gonna go to the nail salon, they're gonna pay them $30, $40, $50 to do your nails. That's like, if you look at this,
I had no idea, but have now gotten
that you can do that at home. You don't need to go pay for. I'll pay for the nail polish. I'm not paying for you to go get your nails done and get that done. I could do that. I could literally paint that on for you. If you want to, you know, pay for labor, I'll do it. All right, not for you though.
It's raining pretty bad, and this is gonna be my first delivery before getting wet. So let's see how long it takes me and how wet I get when I come back. Pause. Okay, that's one delivery out of 117.
And this is why Amazon is the best country on earth. One delivery out of a what? 100 and what? 100 and what?
call hotels to see if they have a vacancy, and the front desk guy would be like, yeah, we have a room open if you just want to download our app or sign in on our website. Pause. Can you do those things with me now? And they're like, yeah, we could, or you could download the app. Well, great, well, let's do it now.
And I feel the same exact way, bro. Why are these companies making us do the work? It's like they keep on coming up with more efficient ways. Like businesses keep on coming up with more efficient ways for them to do less work but maximize on profits. So it's almost like in a sense that they're creating these apps and different things so they can hire less people, so they pay less, so that you do more work. And every business has figured out how to do this. You download the app. Like, why am I downloading the app? Nigga, you do it.
Because I'm not the front desk guy. I'm not downloading an app on my phone to then take your job and become the front desk guy myself. The reason that I'm asking you is because I don't want to do that shit. At least not alone. I'm not putting my email, password, phone number into another damn thing. It's everyone's job these days is like a hot potato. It's like, oh, and now...
And also doctor's offices do this as well, you know? Doctor's offices do this as well. It's like, fill out all the patient information. Why don't you do that? I don't want to do none of that stuff, bro. Why don't you do that?
And now you're the front desk guy. I pull up to park somewhere and they're like, oh, you can just download our app, and now you're also the parking enforcement. You can download an app and put your credit card information to a new thing so that you can enforce the parking
that's facts.
meter that you don't even want to pay.
That's 100% facts. You know, as much as I'm angry about this, I know they ain't gonna change. I know they're gonna continue to do what they do. Like it's gonna be constant, bro. Like, not until like customers get to not until it starts affecting the business where business start realizing like people really don't want to do it, and then they're losing business. They're gonna keep on doing that, bro. And guess what? It's only gonna get worse. They're gonna keep on finding businesses are gonna keep on finding more and more efficient ways to not pay employees and put the work on you. You know, seeing Lil Jon at a Muscle Beach competition is crazy because he all fit and in shape and everything like that. This is the same dude that said, what? Okay. Him? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm actually happy for him. I mean, working out has become a lifestyle for me. I've been working out for the past 5 to 7 years consistently. Not as of recently consistently, but I mean, within the past 5 to 7 years, like every week, mainly I've been working out. The fact that Lil Jon is like, you know, healthy and things like that, that makes me happy. But I wasn't expecting that. Like, homie in a whole like bodybuilding competition, basically. Somebody in the comment section said, why does he look younger now than he did 20 years ago in the early 2000s? That's a valid question. He actually looks younger now. And he looked old then, bro. And I think he was like in his 20s then. In his 20s. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he's doing this thing, bro. I'm really glad he's doing this thing, bro, you know?